Welcome. Scott here. Today I am bringing you another Black Clover mobile video guide on the ongoing half anniversary bingo board event. This month marks the half anniversary of the game. Upon completing the bingo, you can get half anniversary gift box which will randomly give you one of the following rewards: 777 black crystals, 1 summon ticket, 40 black crystals, SSR Gear summon chest, 20 greater gear upgrade stone, 20 accessory upgrade stone, 100,000 yul, or 100 stamina. To fill up the bingo board, you need to do the missions listed on the board. Here is the full list of the missions that you need to complete. 1. Clear the Evergreen Forest Stage 15 one time. 2. Clear Memory Hall 15 times. 3. Clear Advanced Gear Dungeon 10 times. 4. Attempt to salvage a skill page 50 times. 5. Enchant Gear 15 times. 6. Clear Nightmare Forest of Witches, Primeval Forest 1 time. 7. Design an Accessory 5 times. 8. Merge Gear 20 times. 9. Clear Limited Challenge 20 times. 10. Acquire 1 SSR Mage. 11. Clear Dungeon 100 times. 12. Play in Arena 70 times. The ones that highlighted in red required special attention. For Mission 1, you need tackle the Evergreen Forest last stage which is stage 15. For Mission 2, you can choose any Memory Hall missions to tackle to complete it. For Mission 9, you can just do the daily limited challenge quest. Unless we have a new event, we can clear 3 times per day. For Mission 11 and 12, you will complete them easily over the course of gameplay if you play the game regularly. Please do note that fighting in the event area or the arena beta don't count to the total arena clears. For the rest of the missions, I will discuss more about them in the subsequent slides. For Mission 3, you need to clear the Advanced Gear Dungeon 10 times. The Advanced Gear Dungeon can be accessed via Challenge main menu. It is a separate menu besides the normal and limited challenge. Special gear can be obtained in the Advanced Gear Dungeon. You can obtain a special gear selection chest as a reward upon clearing the Advanced Gear Dungeon a fixed number of times. You can enter by selecting one of the 3 dungeon stages, and there is a limit to the number of daily clears. Once you clear the selected stage, you can continue playing the same stage for that day, and you cannot select another stage after reset time. To enter a certain stage for the second or third time, you must consume more stamina than the stamina you consumed for the first time you entered. The first attempt will cost you 30 stamina. The second attempt will cost you 50 stamina. The third and final attempt will cost you 100 stamina. Due to each run costs a lot of stamina, you will get a guaranteed SSR gear when you cleared the stage. There are 2 gear sets in each dungeon. Unlike the standard gear dungeon, you cannot use dispatch. So you really need to establish farming teams to clear these stages. Usually a mono team comp will works for the stage. For example, you can use a mono blue team comp for the advanced power dungeon. You can use a mono green team comp for the advanced technique dungeon while a mono red team comp for the advanced sense dungeon. I will be releasing a guide on the dungeons and the gear sets that are found in the dungeon. So look forward to that.
Get in my way.
I will fight alongside you!
Just what am I even doing?
You'll understand my power soon!
Master-elect, witness...
That's the strength of our bond!
For Mission 4, you need to attempt to salvage skill page 50 times. To get skill pages for salvaging, you need to make use of the Friendship Summon. To summon on the Friendship Summon, you need to use Friendship Points. Friendship Points are obtained via gifts from your friend mages or using an assisting mage. Please do note that you are limited to 5 assisting mages per day. So the best way to get the friendship points is by gifting, and hopefully your friends gift you back. The Friendship Summon will nab you the generic skill pages. Sometimes if you are lucky, you can get SSR grade generic skill pages. The skill page to look out for is the Breath of Darkness, Breath of Fire, Moonlight Necklace, and the Adventure Journal skill page. So what to do with the R and SR skill pages? You can salvage them into minerals and use those minerals in the skill page salvage exchange center for summon tickets or better grade skill page summon tickets. To complete Mission 5 you need to enchant the gear 15 times. You can increase the substats of gear via gear enchantment. Enchanting requires magic enhancement stones, and the type of stone required depends on the stats you wish to enchant. The higher the grade of magic enchantment stone, the greater the chances of obtaining higher substats. You can get lower tier materials at the city district. For rare and legendary enchantment stones, you can only get it randomly from time limited event or the premium black crystal shop. Plus the stats increase, range difficulties differ depending on the grade of the magic enchantment stone, and you cannot use magic enchantment stones of certain grades if they cause the stats to exceed a certain range. Once increased, stats will never decrease. So enchant away. To complete Mission 6 you need to clear the Nightmare difficulty of Bond Patrol Forest of Witches Primeval Forest 1 once. To access the stage, you need to clear Chapter 10. Most new players might struggle to clear the Lodros fight, where you need to use barrier removal units and you need to use Mars. If you don't have Mars, you can borrow a friend Mars to tackle the stage. To handle the barrier mechanics, you can make use of barrier removal units like Black Asta Special, Combined Attack of Clover Academy Asta or Clover Academy Yami. The patrol stage is located on the southeast of the Forest of Witches, Resident District in the World 07, Stronger Magic region. The stage will be tough if your character are at low BP level. You should be able to clear this easily if you have been building your mages correctly. Clear the Bond Patrol will allows you to acquire star rewards, which contains black crystals, will shards, skill upgrade materials, and bond boxes. These will help a lot in building up your mages. These new regions also offers the highest bond experience points. Use dispatch to raise your mages bond levels. To complete Mission 8, you need to design accessory. To access the menu, you need to approach Luck in the hideout and choose the left-hand most option in the Create menu. Whenever you use Design Accessory, Always choose to use the design full set. If you want to design a specific accessory, you need to use a mage piece. Mage piece are rare materials used to rank up your mages, so I won't recommend you to do that unless you don't intend to rank them up. On the screen, you can see a table that shows most of the common combinations that you can do. Using 10 SSR pieces is the easiest method for new players or those who started play recently. To get SSR gear, you can do your gear grinding at the dungeons. If you are running low on stamina, here are some tips on how to get more. Complete 9 attempts at the random arena beta. Every 3 attempts will get 100 stamina. So completing 9 attempts will get you 300 stamina. You can exchange for stamina at the shop. 1. You can exchange R Mage piece or SR Mage to stamina. You can exchange 80 stamina for 1 R Mage piece. You are limited to 4 exchange per day. You can exchange 200 stamina for 3 SR Mage piece. You are limited to 2 exchange per day. 2. You can claim a daily 50 stamina chest under the standard pack section of the shop. You also can get more stamina from the time limited events. For every 3 broom race that you completed, you will get 200 stamina. You can also exchange for 100 stamina for 5 broom race coins at the shop. One account is limited to 20 exchange limit. You can also exchange for 300 stamina for 60 event arena coin. Event arena coins is obtained from the event arena attempts. I suggest you do that only after you gathered all the accessory upgrade materials. We will getting a buff event with stamina discount on the 17th to 19th of May. So hoard your stamina boxes for that. To complete mission 9, you need to merge gear 20 times. To access the menu, you need to approach Luck in the hideout and choose the middle option in the create menu. Before the Season 6 update, the menu is accessed via Vanessa. You can either do it by blocks or by merge by specific stat, attack, magic attack, defense, or HP. On the right side of the screen, you can see a table of exchange combinations that you can do with merging gear. Until you have done all the gear merging and create accessories, do hold off some of the SSR and UR gear piece from disassembling unless you are try to clearing the gear exchange shop before the weekly reset. If you feel that you don't have enough stamina, you can refer to the Design Accessory section for more tips on how to get more stamina. The last notable mission is Mission 10, which requires you to get a SSR Mage. To achieve this requirements, you can use either one of the 4 options. The first one is to summon a banner until you get a SSR Mage. This will be subjected to RNG of the gacha rates in the banners. I would recommend to save resources for the upcoming festival mages. If you have SSR Mage summon ticket unused, you can also use them to meet the requirements. You can also use the SSR Mage piece selection chest to get a SSR Mage piece which also surprisingly meets the requirement. The SSR Mage piece selection chest can be obtained by reaching reputation level 4 in the worlds. Do note that using this chest won't get you the mage if you have recruit him or her to your roster. The last method is to rank your SR or R grade mages to SSR. This is the most economical way to do the mission. To rank up a SR mage to SSR, you need to reach bond level 1 for your SR mage and use 4 SR shared mage piece to rank up them. Once you met the level 40 requirements, you are able to promote the mage. To rank up AR Mage to SSR, you need to reach bond level bond 1 to upgrade to SR first with 4 R shared mage piece. Reach bond level 4 and invest another 4 more R shared mage to upgrade the mage to SSR. As we frequently have bingo boards, I would suggest you to hold back promote mage and use them for the requirements. So only promote your mages if you need to use the mage to clear content.